Peace and blessings, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, NBA on Prime is here. These are the front runners for NBA coverage, man. They did a phenomenal job last night showing us these games. This is going to be great to have all these people here. Oh, they did a great job, bro. Let's watch what they did.
We've seen some things Jalen Brunson can do defensively to help them get there.
Yeah, when you talk about championships, defense first. So Jalen Brunson got it like the target on the other end. We call this the pre-switch. This is combat defenses that try to target him, get him in foul trouble, and expose him. So now we have to be the next players. I'll be OG. This is Bridges. Dirk, you'll be Cat, and Steve.
Let's
Look at
go.
this. They about to break down a play for us. Not running to no board and hoping we get there first.
So first things first here is the trust is important. You see Bridges and you see OG, we're shrinking the elbows. Most of the time, the guy at the top, that's going to be the best ball handler or the best scorer on the team. So we have to shrink these elbows and make sure he doesn't see open elbows. The trust and the communication comes from these guys on the back row. They have to be the eyes for us. They have to see everything. We have to trust that they're calling everything out. So right now we see them. Brunson man is going to come up and set the screen right here. Brunson has to be communicating with
Pre-switch, OG.
Pre-switch as OG comes up now. I'm the man taking the guy setting the screen. I'm the best defender or the second best defender because you have Bridges, you have other guys on this team that can guard. But now we eliminate this trigger because we have one of our best defenders on the ball. We protected Jalen Brunson. We've allowed him to keep his energy and save himself so when he gets down there on offense. This is something that I've seen Steph Curry do a lot. It's great for him and other guys that are getting targeted that are the best player offensively.
Wow. So you heard Udonis Haslem break down how you actually counter a team that likes to target your weakest defender on the defense. We all know players like Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, all these other players get called out, right? They get targeted. That's what we always hear. But we never hear people actually break down how do you counter it? How do you make sure that doesn't happen? How do you make sure you take care of that? The other night, Stephen Curry and Draymond Green pulled the switch move on Luka Doncic in the same fashion. This is what we're going to need, coverage like this. And the NBC coverage, oh, they're going to have to do a better job than this. They already had technical difficulties. They had all kind of trouble. But if all we're going to be getting is stories about what Michael Jordan did last week and having these guys sitting on the sideline saying nothing and not breaking down the film, Prime is where it's at. And if you don't have Prime, well, guess what? Become a GOAT James Kingdom member on YouTube, and we're going to be watching all the Prime games in the GJK members lobby. Straight up and down, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA season is back. GOAT James Kingdom is here. So we about to have some fun. Prime is where it's at, though, dog. Prime is where it's at.